As you can see, the 4th is here. The 4th is here at the donut capital of the world. I can't wait to give you guys a live update this morning. It's a beautiful day here at the donut capital of the world. Yeah, oh yeah. It's time at the donut capital of the world. I got my 4th of July hat on. I got my 4th of July bling on. I got my bling flag. I still got my cross here. We're ready to do it this morning. Listen, everybody, I just want to say good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this show, I just want you to give you blessings. I'm super excited about today. It's like once a year. And so we're going live on all my channels, and this is a donut show today because donuts are a big part of my life, a big part of this community's life, a big part of, I grew up making donuts. My brother's the GOAT, the greatest donut maker of all time. And we've been doing this almost 53 years at Tom's Donuts. And the 4th of July has always been our, I think the most celebrated day out at Lake James in Goal, Indiana. That donut shop is amazing. We've turned into a lot more than just a donut, though, and I kind of wanted to celebrate that with you this morning and share this because a lot of you guys are going to be watching this before you get in line at the donut shop, or you go to the town store in Goal, Indiana, and you get in line there and get your traditional donut. And it's such a privilege to be a part of that tradition and to create this legacy, to continue to actually celebrate the donut capital of the world now with all of you as a tradition, a growing tradition, not a fading tradition. Generations after generations have had our donuts. Fathers, sons, grandsons, mothers, daughters, granddaughters, just clubs, reunions, weddings, right? We've even been a part of funerals. Our sour cream donut has made several funeral visits. They're the favorite donut of many seniors who have been through this 50-year juggernaut of the Tom's Donuts legacy and story. And so I got to tell you, it's more than a donut, right? It's a feeling. It's a tradition. It's an event. It's joyful. Right? It's your family, it's your memories, it's something that's harmless. It's not political, it's not hurtful, it's not conversationally a problem. It's just a feel good. It's sunshine and joy in a box. It's a donut, right? And I've never proclaimed that we really have the best donut in the world, although I really believe we're in the top whatever. Our glazed donut is unmatched. It really is our signature special recipe for the donut. It's not just in the donut. It's in the donut. It's in the glaze. It's in all the love and care that goes in it and the feeling that you get when you eat that glazed donut. But I will tell you that we are the only donut capital of the world. We may not be the best donut, but we are the donut capital of the world. Now, don't hear me wrong. I think we have the best donut. I love all donuts. I eat them. I love them. But we are the donut capital of the world, the undisputed donut capital of the world. We literally set a world record. Guinness Book of World Records was out here, inaugurated that, celebrated with us. If you Google the donut capital of the world, we pop up right away. So I just want you to know that this is no joke, man. We have people that come to visit us all over the world. And why am I giving you this lead in? Because I wanted to let you understand and know that there's a shift afoot. There's a shift afoot. We're in the process of a marketing dynamic shift of Tom's Donuts. right? And I just want to just share it with you on the 4th of July. The day that we celebrate the freedom of this country, the day that we not only celebrate the freedom of this country, but we celebrate we celebrate our own freedom. We live in this country. We, arguably the freest country the world has ever known. And the right to eat and make donuts and, yeah, make a fun, low alcohol beverage all summer long. Lake Life Lager, right? It's the freedom to be joyful and happy and celebrate our traditions without tyranny, without militia, without uh, problems of dictatorships walking in and saying, you can't do that. You can't fire fireworks. You can't have freedom. You can't celebrate. You can't have fun. Pay the man, right? We pay the government, right? Like we have a version of our own problematic things in this country, but freedom is really not one of them. I can say what I want on the Facebook for the most part. They haven't canceled me in a long, long time. I can say what I want when I'm walking down the street. People say whatever they want to me. This world is kind of cuckoo in a lot of ways, but not at the donut capital of the world. Come on down to the donut capital of the world where freedom reigns. What is the shift afoot, though? The shift afoot is basically a marketing change that maybe some of you are feeling. I want to get to our sponsors pretty quick here, but I want you to understand that really what's happening is if you go down to Lake James, Tom's Donuts at the Four Corners there, we now have acquired 3 corners of the Four Corners. And we have the original Tom's Donuts, which everybody, live music every morning there, people wait in line and they love it. Been going on 50 plus years. And then about 7, 8 years ago, I almost 10 now, purchased the property on the channel over there and kind of saved it and figured out what we do with it. Now we've created Tom's Park, a legacy park for my father, Tom Saylor. We have the burger truck, we have tents, we have picnic tables over there. It's just a beautiful place to celebrate the lake and your freedom on this lake and the beautiful traditions that we've had and we celebrate to this day on the 4th of July in 2024. But most recently, we bought the bar across the street and turned it into a family restaurant. And the name of that family restaurant is Traditions. And so what I've really basically wanted to share with you is when we created the Donut Capital of the World, the idea of the Donut Capital of the World was to create this theme park feeling. I do definitely miss this idea of Blutzo's when I was a boy. I did love going to Fun Spot and Holly's Follies when I was a boy. I liked going to Cedar Point. I really even liked the trip going over to Kings Island and doing maybe even Wolf Run when my kids were little and we took them to the water parks. We just don't have anything like that. And I know it's a lot to ask, but what if we could just create our own little space in northeastern Indiana called the Donut Capital of the World? If you see the font in the Donut Capital of the World, if you see the signs out there, you can see I created it like Wally World, the Griswold, right? In vacation, I wanted you to feel like, man, you're going to Wally World, you're going to Disney World, you're going to Adventure Island, you're going to some kind of theme park. Now, I don't have rides for you, but I do have an experience that's all underneath the marketing slogan, the Donut Capital of the World. And by the way, we own the Donut Capital of the World. We patented the words, the Donut Capital of the World, the trademark and the patent, the registered R. That is ours. No one can take the Donut Capital of the World moniker from us. We own it. We've branded it. We've patented it. We've marked it federally. So when I talk to you about the Donut Capital of the World, I'm talking to you about an experience. I'm talking about an event. I'm talking about a lot of things. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you. Under the umbrella of the Donut Capital of the World, you have Tom's Donuts, Lake James, you have the Coney dogs, you have the ice cream, you have the donuts for days over there. You've got live music in the morning. You've got tents over there. You've got beautiful, beautiful friends and people gathering there. You've got the new line snakes so you don't get caught out in the street waiting a little bit for your donuts. It's just beautiful over there. You got the Coney dogs over there. You've got all this music and fun there. And then if you go to the other corner at the park where Tom's Prime Rib Brisket Burger, Big Red, so passionately referred to the donut burger truck over there, where you're serving burgers and you're serving snow cones and you're serving breakfast in the morning and you're serving grilled cheese sandwich. Believe it or not, the grilled cheese sandwich is to die for, right? And you've got fries and onion rings over there. You've got all kinds of things. And then Saturday nights, you've got music and you've got your wine and Lake Life lager on sale over there, so you can enjoy the music under the tent and chill and have a good time on the water, and music over there. And that's going on at the same time. You still got donuts and ice cream and conies. And then now you go across the street at the Donut Capital World and you get inside an air conditioning building. You can sit out on the patio and you can have an amazing pizza. You can have the amazing jumbo chicken wings. You can have the most incredible fish you've ever ate in your life. I promise you, fresh flown in Atlantic cod, buttermilk dipped in our own famous recipe of breading. Shoestring fries, onion, what do we got over there? Shoestring fries. We got sweet potato fries. We've got chips. It's all going on. We have salads. We have soups. We have a lobster bisque. We have shrimp bisque. We have, depending on what's going on there, we just have amazing things. We've got the brioche bun, half-pound burger. That menu is going to grow. But so what I just want to share with you as I kick off this morning is I want you to understand that the donut capital of the world, right, is an event. It's an experience. It's going to continue to grow. And it's all for us, for your traditions, your family's traditions. My brother gets up at, I don't know, midnight. I just went by all these stores this morning, and there's probably 20 people that have been working since midnight, 2 in the morning to get donuts ready for 6 a.m. today. That's their tradition. That's our tradition to keep for you. So I wanted to let you know there's a lot going on. I want to talk to you about the block party that's coming up July 20th, Saturday, July 20th. It's our second mega big block party. We have really 2 massive block parties every year. We had our first one in Memorial Day. Epic. We had Rock House there. But July 20th, which is the 3rd Saturday of every July, we have arguably our biggest party of the year. We don't do it on the 4th of July because there's just too much going on already. We want to save the 3rd Saturday of every July just for you, just for a massive block party. Now, my wife's a little uncomfortable, and I have to thank honey for all the beads and all this. My wife put all this together. Everyone's going to get beads and all kinds of stuff when you get to the donut capital of the world on Lake James, Indiana, and you wait in line out there. Say hi to her, Tracy Saylor. She's incredible. But what's going to happen on July 20th is we have a stage, our own stage. It's about a $5,000 commitment for this stage to roll in there. Another $1,500 for the lights and the music and all the stereo equipment that we bring in for the band, Trailer Park Ninjas from Cleveland, Ohio. I mean, if they're from Cleveland, Ohio, you know they're going to rock it, right? They were here last year. People love them. So super excited for Trailer Park Ninjas. I can't tell you how much fun you're going to have at the block party July 20th on Saturday. It starts in the morning with morning music, afternoon music. They start to set up, and it goes basically from 8 o'clock till 11 o'clock at night. You're going to love it. You're going to listen. Come there. We don't charge admission for any of our concert events. Every Saturday we have a little band over there at the Tom's Park at Big Red and the burger trailer over there. But on Memorial Day and on the 3rd Saturday of every July, we have massive parties, and there's no charge. We have thousands of people that show up. But we will be serving wine and all summer long there. So if you want to help out, pay for the event, help us continue to grow the event, don't bring your own beverages. Go ahead and help us by getting a ticket and buying some all summer long. It'll be a great price for you guys there. It's a great way to help support us. There's water there, and there will be some wine and some stuff there to enjoy your evening. And I really want to remind you that if you're going to drink, always drink responsibly. Uh, it's very important to me that we keep our traditions fun, fair, healthy, and alive, right? So please drink responsibly. Thank you for that, my friends. So that's what's going on July 20th on Saturday. That is a block party. When you hear block party, big block party, you know there's going to be thousands of people. So you got a $4,000 or $5,000 stage, you got a $1,500 lights and sound, and you got about a $6,000, $7,000 fireworks show that goes off exactly at 10 o'clock. Every big party we have. So go to Tom's Donuts on Facebook, and you can see highlight reels of Memorial Day's party, and you can see the fireworks, so you can know what you're in for in that situation. Bring your friends, bring your family, get there, have a blast. Now listen, if you want to hang out and have dinner over Traditions, which is on the other corner, the brand new restaurant we own, it's amazing. You can go over there and chill, get there early, hang out in the afternoon, go get some donuts, get some coney, listen to some music, sit by the water and hang out and see some friends, watch the boat go by. It's just a great event. So I want to share that with you. So I'm super excited about the donut capital of the world, all the festivities that are at the donut capital of the world, the marketing shift afoot of the donut capital of the world, and all the things underneath the donut capital of the world, the Wally world, the Disney world. I want you to look for us on channel 55, 33, 21, 15, right? We're going to be doing commercials, promoting this. I'm out there doing commercials. I love all of the attention and support I get for my commercials. I just was cutting another commercial out there yesterday, and people were gathering around and giving me advice and honking and carrying on and getting me confused, but they had a lot of fun with it. And I love it. I love it. So come by, support us, get involved, and be a part of this Donut Capital of the World run. It's going to be a great, great thing. It's going to continue to be your tradition, your family's traditions, and we're going to keep those for you. So I want to tell you how all this is possible. So all this is possible pretty simply because we have great, great sponsors. And I'm going to talk to you first about our 6 elite sponsors. Now, I'm just going to tell you, these elite sponsors have committed to $10,000 or more. And I know you don't like to talk about money. You don't want to hear about it. But I'm telling you, this project out here at the Donut Capital of the World, these events are costing us close to $70,000 to put these on all summer long. And for the first 4 years, Tracy and I, we paid for all of it. And crowds kept growing, and Facebook keeps growing. And now we're just activating sponsors to help us offset the cost of this event, and they're very happy. And so I want to read off. So Lawnsberry Garage, I want to thank Stefan over there, an amazing man over at Lawnsberry Garage. Get your vehicles repaired over there. He does domestic, he does foreign, he can fix anything. On top of that, he's just a great guy. He's fixed more than my car, so I'm just grateful for him. He'll be out there July 20th with his t-shirt cannon. He's about 6'6". He's a massive dude. He'll be shooting a cannon off with me. We're gonna be firing out tons of t-shirts, Lawnsberry Garage t-shirts, Tom's t-shirts, anybody else's t-shirts. So this elite, anyway, we were gonna shoot those off from the stage. We had a lot of fun doing that. Memorial Day. Thank you, Steph. Peter Franklin Jewelers. I want to thank Peter Franklin Jewelers. I can't thank you guys enough for being so stinking cool to us. You got the Airstream out there, and I know you're going to be out there for this block party. And come get out there to Peter Franklin Jewelers in Angola, Indiana, and I believe they have some in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I wanted to say New Haven, but they're just amazing. I've been in their store several times. The service is amazing. The jewelry is amazing. They have Rolexes there. They have unique jewelry there. They have actually knives and just certain eclectic things you can't find in a regular jewelry store. So get over there and get your wife something, get your husband something. Just go in there and check out and say hi to Sally or some of those people over there that are working. And I mean, you don't have to buy anything the first time in there, but just go in there and look around. They're just going to be nice to you and ask you, if there's anything you're thinking about. You got any events coming up? What could we be planning on? And your mind will start to stir about like, man, I've never seen a necklace like that or a ring or a pendant wow, I never seen a really beautiful collectible knife like that, you know. So it's one of those places when you go in there, you see things and you think of somebody to buy it for, right? That's like that's how I feel when I go in there. So great. Thank you, Peter Franklin Jewelers. Lakeland Internet, these people have got Wi-Fi out there at Four Corners for us. So when you get out there, click on free Wi-Fi, Lakeland Internet free Wi-Fi. You'll see it pop up. You just type in your name and you'll get free Wi-Fi in Four Corners while you're out there, and it's fast. So you can go live, you can talk, you can do all kinds of things with Lakeland Internet. The quick story about what Lakeland Internet is. Lakeland Internet has been with us uh, on the lakes for over 10 years. And they were out there when nobody else was able to give us any type of Wi-Fi or any data, any type of connectivity to the world. And so I'm particularly grateful for them for braving an area where I don't think they made money because they were just trying to get a service to us out at the lakes because the big companies didn't have time for us, right? They stuck to the critical masses where Lakeland Internet went out to Lake James, Jimerson Lake, Crooked Lake, all of the lakes out there and found a way to get us internet. And for that, you know, it sounds like a little thing. And maybe it was a little clunky back in the day, but it was better than a sharp stick in the eye, right? And they've evolved now. Now they have fiber and they're hitting the lakes, and them and another company are trying to, who's going to get there first. And I would just want to personally ask all of you to hold out, support Lakeland Internet. They were there for you first, right? Hold out. Find out if you can get their fiber versus anybody else's fiber, you know. And if they're not able to get to you right away, they're going to find a way to get you the you know, the satellite stuff, the tower stuff. They can get to you even if the big company's not going to get to you, and they maybe not be able to get to you. They still have the towers. So I mean, Lakeland Internet, yeah, this is a plug for them, but truly, I'm so proud of them, right? Like, I just want you to look at what they've done, their body of work for us on the lakes before no one else was doing it. So choose Lakeland Internet. I chose them. I chose Lonsberry Garage to fix my car. I buy my jewelry from Peter Franklin Jewelers. You know, I buy my internet from Lakeland Internet because I'm a lake dude. I'm a donut capital of the world guy. I'm a Laker, whatever you want to call me. That's me. But that's, you know who you are. You know who we are. And these are lake people. These people want to be a part of the lake. They want to give extra to this vibe, this tradition. And all of these people are great people, and they would give the shirt off their back for you. I promise you that. Buy your internet from Lakeland Internet. Gaze, Hoption, Snops. I can't say enough about them. Gaze, Hoption, Snops. I mean, they called me up and they said, "Hey, let's do something this summer." I'm like, "Wow, let's do a low alcohol light beer, right? Something that someone could drink all summer long and not get themselves in trouble, right? We don't need all that heavy stuff. Just something that tastes good and that can go great with our fish and our pizza." If I could get this restaurant bought. Well, I got the restaurant bought. We had the beer. Everything worked together perfectly. And it's because Gaze, Hoption, Snops was willing to support us. They literally helped me design the beer can. They helped me put it in their stores, and they helped me create the market. They've been marketing as much or more than I have. I mean, great lake partners. So Gaze, Hoption, Snops, remember, drink responsibly. Take this freedom of the 4th of July, and don't be stupid with it. We've got gifts, freedoms to be able to party and celebrate in so many ways. Let's do it responsibly, right? Tom's Donuts wants you to do it responsibly. Gaze will tell you right now, do it responsibly. All summer long, Lake Life Lager. It's a Pilsner, 4% alcohol. It tastes great. Drink it with your fish. Drink it with your pizza. Not going to hurt anybody. Be responsible. Have a good time. Have your summer. It's a free country, damn it. Let's do what we want. Let's shoot some fireworks. Let's have some fun with it. Let's listen to some music. Let's have some fun together out in the Let's get to the donut capital of the world, right? Thank you, Gaze Hopkins. Apex Motorsports. This guy, Junior, he came up on me late in the summer. He says, man, I'm going to open up a new store out there on 200 and right across from the old Holly's Follies, the old fun spot right next to the Collisions. And Chad over there at Collisions, man, Chad's been a great supporter. Thank you, Chad, at Collision Car Services right there on 200. If you need your car fixed, go there. Chad's a great dude. Literally will come out and he would, I think he has taken his shirt off for me. I don't know why he did it, but maybe I think he did. He would. He's just a great guy. Thank you, Chad Wise. Thank you so much for everything you've done for this community and what you're continuing to do for this community and for bringing me Junior. Junior bought the property on there 200, and he's going to be building Apex Motorsports, a premier motorsports sales facility, side-by-sides, pontoons. What else are they going to sell? They don't sell snowmobiles, but you got to get there. You've got all kinds of motor devices, four-wheelers and mini bikes and all that kind of stuff is going to be right here in our community, in the Lake community. So thank you, Junior, for Apex. He's going to have his own Apex private branded from Forest River, his own Tri-Tune on sale out there at Four Corners. So at the donut capital of the world. So get out there. There's stairs. You can get up there and walk on the Tri-Tune, walk around on it. I know he's going to be doing great deals on that and the side-by-sides out there. I want to thank Apex Motors. And last but not least of the elite partners, I want to talk about Barton Lake RV. Barton Lake RV, I don't even have words for Dave Barry. Super incredible individual, and everybody in his organization is that way. I know we keep saying this, but I mean, he would give you anything. Matter of fact, his son was telling me, I think he did take his shirt off for somebody on a missions trip or something of that nature. And so I met Dave a long time ago, and back when he was doing Jellystone and Barton Lake RV. The guy's brilliant, man, very giving. His whole crew over there, Sherry and all of them over there are great. And they have the most incredible hideaway RV camper parked at the donut capital. It's got 2 lofts in it. If anybody watched the videos we produced, I did a video commercial with them. I crawled up into the lofts. There's a little fireplace up in the loft, and there's a deck set up to look over the water right now at the donut capital of the world. So go there, walk through that RV. I know they want to sell that RV. They've got many of them, and they got RVs they can rent you. They bring them right to your property. They can bring this hideaway right to your property, I think. So thank you, Barton Lake RV. So I'm going to tell you, these are our elite big donors. These people right there pay for the stages, the music, most of the fireworks. I mean, they really take on the meat of this show, and I am so, so grateful. Now, I don't want to leave out the other sponsors. Their financial commitment isn't heavy, but it's very, very important, because if you add them all together, it starts to really create critical mass, so we can market, so we can do extra things, we can give things away, we can have a lot of fun, we can do extra shows out through the whole year, the morning shows, the afternoon shows, the evening shows, the extra parties on Saturdays. So I want to thank Anchors Away, our official wine for Traditions, and they serve their wine on our Saturday parties. I want to thank Travis Cinnamons of Tri-State Chiropractor. He is my chiropractor. Anchors Away is my wine of choice, right? Barton Lake RV. I buy anything I can buy off of them. If I can, he'll bring it in and I'll buy it. If he doesn't even carry it, he's a great dude. And I obviously Gaze Hops and Stops and Lakeland. I went through all those people. I use all these products, and I want you to use them too, because they're the ones supporting the lakes. Not only are they supporting the lakes and this fun, but they're giving you discounts on everything that they sell. I mean, it's your community. Travis Simmons, he'll fix your back. He's a great dude. TLA signs, Ryan. Every sign you see out there, for the most part, every small sign out there, every banner, Ryan has put together TLA signs, and he pretty much does it by himself. Incredible, incredible man. Dry Dock Marina. These guys give us fireworks space. They give us parking space. Dry Dock Marina has been around here forever. Dry Dock Marina is synonymous for lake services. So I want to thank Dry Dock Marina for giving us some parking, giving us a place to actually shoot off some fireworks and do some things. I want to thank the Trines, Barry, Sherry, Ralph, and Carrie Trine. Amazing people, amazing lake life lovers. They have a lot of property, a lot of holdings, a lot of commitments, and they always find time to support Tom's Donuts. Beautiful family. This community has been, changed over the tenure of that family of the Trines. So thank you, Trines, and the parents for the property over there. That's the donut capital of the world, and Dry Dock Marine. We're all using there and having the fun of our lives over there. So grateful, grateful, grateful for not letting that go away and allowing Tom's Donuts, the donut capital of the world, to share in that space. You guys are all great. Thank you, Dry Dock Marine. Thank you, Trines. Thank you, parents. All right. Who else do I got here? I got Prairie Farms. Get the milk. Prairie Farms, the best stinking milk in the planet. I love this dude. Thank you guys. They'll be at the block party. And if you want to know who the Prairie Farms guy is, he's a guy with muscles. He's massive. He's good looking dude. He's smiling all the time. He's at every party. You got to meet this guy. Thank you so much, Prairie Farms. Trucks It Unlimited. Trucks It. My friend Steve Hagen over there in Fort Wayne, Indiana. If you got a truck, he'll lift it. He'll love it. He'll trucks it, right? Amazing, amazing dude. Anything you want lifted and tricked up, he can do it. Trucks It is a great place. Trucks Unlimited. I love him. He's been instrumental in my life. Thank you, Steve Hagen. Thank you, Trucks It. Harold Chevrolet and Harold Ford. These guys are really our only, maybe Barton Lake RV, but for sure, Harold Chevrolet was, if not my first, real close to my first sponsor when we started doing any of this, before I was even really doing sponsors. And so I want to thank Cody for being such a great dude for this community. Harold Chevrolet, Harold Ford, they're absolutely phenomenal people. Got to thank them. Now, I got a couple other sponsors here I want to talk on a little bit. I want to talk to you about Vacation Pontoon Rental, Rex. I call him Sexy Rexy. I don't know, maybe some people think he's sexy. I think he's sexy. He's a great dude. He's nice to me all the time. He's the guy that's got all the parking spots at the Donut Capital World Channel spot. He doesn't own them. He's advertising on them. And we're thank you for his advertising commitment. He took all those spots. He's just been a phenomenal friend. We actually do other side business with him. All these people I'm using. I do business with Dry Docks. I do business. I got to do more business with Prairie Farms. Trucks It, I do business with them. Harold Chevrolet, Harold Ford. I buy my vehicles from them. So if I was to rent a pontoon, I would rent it from Vacation Pontoon Rental, and they have storage for us. So all of our boxes, right, are stored at Vacation Pontoon. Thank you, Sexy Rexy. You're a great dude. Get out there. Check out Sexy Rexy. Check out the pontoon rentals. Call there. Get your pontoon. He'll bring it right to you. He'll put it in the water. If you want a pontoon rented, this is the time of the year. Get to him. Hot Rod Golf Carts. They are beer tent sponsors. Mercy is amazing. She's helped me out in life. She's helped me out in business. And now she's sponsoring us. She's a big sponsor. She's not quite an elite, but she is a beer tent sponsor. And she is just an amazing person. If you need a golf cart and it's a place you can drive it, get it from her. You can rent it. You can buy it. She's got these street ready golf carts. LVSs, I think they're called. They're street legal golf carts. Go see her for those, and you can drive those right to Traditions, the donut capital world. You can feel safe with all that. Listen, Key Bank, I got to thank Key Bank for being a key sponsor for us, and I'd love for you to know how great they are. Go talk to them. We do our banking with Key Bank. Key Bank is extra special to us. Great people, great human, interested people. They are interested in you as humans. I just go see Key Bank. JICI, the premier commercial contractor of the planet, of the world. Ken Wilson and his family over there, a legacy's instrumental. They've built. It's just, if you start to just look at what's being built around here, he built it. Anything commercial, he built it. He also has Thunder Lakes, which is a arsenal sales store for weapons and great things. What better thing to think about to be able to defend yourself, man? And here on the 4th of July, the freedom to bear arms and go to Thunder Lakes to buy your ammunition and your weapons. And they do it responsibly. Phenomenal people. JICI builds everything. Don't forget to see Ken P. Wilson. He's amazing. He's at ICE. That's Ken's son, Ken P. He's bailed me out. He's fixed my freezer. He's fixed my cooler on a Saturday, on a Monday, on a holiday. He's there. Love that family. I don't even know if I would be existing, certainly at Traditions, without them. Thank you. Angola Awning and Signs. I want to briefly say thank you to Tom Armstrong. Angola Awning and Signs. They've done all my big signs, every Tom's Donut sign that's lit up, that's massive. He's done it. He is just incredible. He's built an amazing family here in Angola, Indiana. He is a premier sign guy all over the country. Starbucks, bagel shops, marathons, BPs, Sunoco's, you name it. He's done the signs for him. So thanks for spending time with me, a little guy over here, just the donut capital of the world, right? I don't think we realize all these sponsors and how special we have it here in this small community. We have world-changing people right here at this community. So I want to just quickly wrap this up and tell you a few things. One, I want you to get to the donut capital of the world. I want you to understand that Lake Life Traditions is open. And we are experiencing a lot of business, and we're grateful for it. We had an interesting start. We turned it around very quickly, and we had to go back in and close and redo the kitchen, turn this thing back on. And we've got a few more kitchen changes we need to make. But right now, we just keep on investing. We keep on getting things better. Just most recently, we finally got our water cleaned up, thanks to Stouter Water Services. Amazing. Our water was crappy. But we've got a water filtration system in place now that's working. We got extra filters on it, so we have water that is extra good, extra great tasting. I know it was a problem, so get over there, try the water, try the iced tea, man. It's amazing, and it's only going to get better. So thank you, Justin Stouter over there, Justin Stouter Water Services. If you need anything done with your water, he's the guy to do it. All right, so here's what I'm saying: is Lake Life Traditions. We are open Monday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesdays, we are closed. Wednesdays, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Thursdays, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Fridays, we are open for lunch, 11:30 to 10 p.m. Saturday, we are open for lunch, 11:30 to 10 p.m. And Sunday, 11:30 for lunch to 9 p.m. Okay, so we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday for lunch. All the other days we open up at 4 o'clock for an amazing dinner experience, and we close at 10 o'clock on weekend nights. But on weekday nights, which would be a Sunday, we close at 9 o'clock. All right, so we're open every day of the week for dinner, no question, except for Tuesday. We're closed all day long. And we have lunch on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So think about that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, lunch, open till 9 or 10, closed on Tuesdays. If it's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then we're open for dinner till at least 9 o'clock. It's a great time. All right, so we got your food there. Hey, and you're not going to be short of food. If you come out there on Tuesday, right, go over to the donut shop and get a coney dog. Go over to the donut shop and get a sandwich. Go to the Six. Go over to the Bistro. Go over to the Acapulco. Go over to Paradise. I mean, it's not like there's nothing going on down here. I want you to understand that I'm promoting the entire Four Corners area, the Lake Life Traditions. Lake Life Traditions are not just sequestered to us. My Lake Life Tradition is Paradise up there on the hill. I love that place. My Lake Life Traditions is the Six. I love Marty, man. I love Matt Anthony, but I love going to the Six. I love seeing Evan. I love seeing Marty up there. I just think the Six has great people, great stuff up there. Get up there. Their food is good. They got the best bourbon in the country, right? If you're a bourbon guy, go up there. You're gonna love it. You can taste things. It's amazing. So you got the Six, you got Paradise, you got the Bistro. Like it's small, but I mean it's great. It's so cozy. It's perfect. Justin Pierce over there does an amazing job as a cook. Right. So when you talk about traditions, you talk about lake life. I mean, we're talking about all of it. Yeah, we got three corners. Yeah, we're doing the block parties, but go over there and see Kirk at Four Corners. I mean, at the landing. I mean, he's got cool shirts over there. He's got beverages over there. He's got sinkers. He's got bobbers. He's got weights. He's got batteries. He's got flares. I checked out his inventory. It smells great in there. It's brand new. Still smells. It's perfect. He's got ice. We buy all our ice from Kirk. Without Kirk, we don't have cold drinks for the donut capital of the world. Thanks you, Kirk, for the ice. He's got pontoons. He's got, I don't know what, he's got all kinds of stuff. Like, so I just want you to get out there and enjoy the lake life traditions. Yeah, buy some of my stuff. I'm grateful. But I'm grateful that you're buying everybody's stuff out there. And don't worry about this boat parking. It's all going to work out. We're going to get it figured out. Listen, we have several slips. We're going to figure this out next season. We bought the restaurant a little late in the game. We couldn't make some moves, but I love you guys. I appreciate everything that you're doing. I love the comments. I love the following. Our followers have went to almost 20,000 followers for Tom's Donuts from 600 when I first started this organization. Tom's Donuts, and then we became the donut capital of the world. So I'm just grateful. I want to thank Mobile Social Media 365, Chad Michaels, who is the guy who is hyping me and all the things. He just created a commercial for me with me in it for 15, 21, 33 and Fox 55. Again, Tom's Donuts. Go there on Facebook, Instagram. You can see all the videos he's doing. So listen, get to tomsdonuts.com. Check out the menu for traditions. Check out the event calendar. You can see who's singing. A special shout out for Mike Conley. He books some 70 acts for us all summer long. He is one of my best friends. He is one of the best crooners I've ever heard personally sing. I play his Christmas album in the summer. That's how good his voice is. And he's injured this summer, so we haven't been able to enjoy his beautiful voice, but he has stayed and organized all of the music. So what an incredible individual. Thank you, Mike Conley. I want to thank my brother, Shane Saylor, who makes all these donuts every morning. I know a lot of you listen to all these, so I want to get this in. He's amazing. He really is tremendous. He has never missed a day in 40 plus years. He's phenomenal, and I love him so much. His wife, Nikki, is the backbone of his household and him, and she's in there making donuts, and she's incredible. I want to thank April and Leroy, who never miss a morning. They're in there at 2 a.m. I can always count on them. Shane counts on them, and they've been with us for so many years. And without them making these donuts, this whole legacy doesn't even work. So I just felt compelled. And an unspoken person, Heather David, who runs all my organizations. I want to thank her for taking care of the money, the ideas, and literally keeping me in line. Thank you, Abby, my personal assistant, for making me look better than I really am. She's phenomenal. And last but not least, I want to thank my family, Courtney, Kendra, and Kara, and my wife, Tracy Saylor. She's going to be handing out these necklaces and these beads today at the lake store. She went out and bought them. She planned it all for everybody. So make sure if you see her, you get some beads and say, thank you, Tracy. She's super cute. We've been married 40 years, and we basically met here on the lakes, and I fell in love with her. And then finally she fell in love with me. And then we had 3 beautiful daughters and adopted my latest daughter. So we have 4 daughters and we have 4 grandchildren, and it's just amazing. And it's all because of donuts. It's not just a donut. It's a tradition. It's your tradition. It's your life. It's your family. It's your fun. God bless you guys. I'll see you out there today, the 4th of July. We're going to have a great week.